About that, nigga. Big BSF.
Tell me what you know about it.
Yeah, coming, nigga.
Throw me any number, my plug willing to top it. So one phone call and a flood hitting your projects. I only wear them shits if a dove fit in the pockets. Cause my hood brand.
Bag. TV.
Hey V, line them up.
Bag. TV.
We back.
Back again with another episode of Bag TV Podcast. I'm halfway to Dawn. It's Banks the Reaper over there. And this is
Bag.
excuse me.
Bag. TV.
Fucking 4th of July food got me with heartburn. I hate 4th of July.
Me too.
Home of the free, I'm all about.
Home of the hung.
About to tell you, I saw some shit that was foul like a motherfucker, but was real. The motherfucker said black slaves had the most fucked up and the most wrongest way because all they was known for was picking cotton. If that ain't some of the most realest fucked up shit I've ever heard in my life, it's cold. Yeah, I'm black, so I can say that. You too, so you can agree on it or disagree. So,
Man.
you can keep it a buck. Yeah. I ain't gonna cap. That's just like I keep having arguments with these older people talking about how they keep trying to say, "Oh, Biden only catching what Trump did." What?
What the fuck?
The fuck are you talking about?
They must be just as old as he is. Then if
About
they
to
think
tell
he
you.
doing something.
Like, motherfuckers, every excuse when a president come out of office, oh, they have the first 4 years of them correcting the fuck ups from the other president. I'm like, wait.
The fuck? They only get 4-year
You
term.
bitch ass niggas told me this shit after Obama left office.
And you gotta get lucky and get
Right.
another 4.
The fuck? Like, how the fuck is that even set up that way? Like, that don't even make sense.
That shit don't even sound right.
When Trump was in office, we paying for all that. Now we paying for all those stimulus checks and whatnot that was given out. I'm like, well, first and foremost, I'm sorry to tell you, the way life in America works, everything that you're getting is money that you already have donated to the federal government from every time you pay taxes or go to the corner store, go to Walmart, buy a rental car. All this shit,
really?
you pay taxes, that goes to the government. That's why it's called state and federal tax. So, how is it that because this man chose to do what he was supposed to do, provide a leniency or
Something
a
for the
comfort
whole
blanket for the
world.
people? You know what I'm saying? That's going through this COVID bullshit. How is that to what now is the fact that we have overpriced gas? You can't go in the store and spend $6 on quick
You
meal.
still gotta pay taxes on gas too.
My point exactly. And that's all because of a 30% tax that we pay on gas. That's why gas so high. But they don't talk about in 2008 when Obama came into office, he was talking about the same tax. And gas went down. And the next thing you know, when Trump came into office, we did not have inflation of gas prices.
Yeah.
It's a numbers thing. It's not a who's right and who's wrong. It's like who numbers are making sense.
Yeah. Then they was trying to blame it on the wall.
Uh-huh.
All that shit with a whole bunch of other countries.
When all of them got all of them have hidden agendas.
For
God
sure.
damn, stop playing the blame game.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? You goofy motherfuckers that keep arguing with people about it is the same reason that Biden is in office. Y'all just was so caught up on the fact that it wasn't going to be Trump. Right? But y'all was not actually looking at the actual factual. Right?
I think we'd have been better off if we get Trump for more years, bro.
It was only fair. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shit, I'm about to die. Don't get me wrong, I don't agree with the shit he regurgitate out his mouth sometimes, but still.
Yeah, that's just a lot. We don't agree with a lot of shit people say every day.
I'm about to tell you, so how the fuck
So
I'm gonna get
fuck.
mad at this man for
Yeah.
keeping it a bean on TV? Yeah?
All
Like,
right.
that type of shit, like, the fuck? He told y'all this is who he is.
Real
And then what
tough.
kills it when I ask these older people this. I'm like, so you must have forgot at one time the same person that you keep having this hatred for was,
He really hated that man too.
yeah,
Bro.
that was really revered by the black community. And not in a bad light. Like, motherfuckers fucked with Trump. Like, before he came in office. So he came in office. And he ran a Republican, which anybody that knew years before he even fucking ran, he was talking about running as a Democrat. But then he decided to run as a Republican. So that tells you twice. He ain't with neither one of you motherfuckers. He just chose to run with that party because, which was put out, public information, he chose to run after Obama. He wasn't worrying about running. He just felt like Obama was in office for 8 years and he didn't do shit. He didn't like taxes and all that shit. The only thing he really did was taxes went up. But hey, that's cool. Shout out to my nigga Trump.
Shout out to my nigga. Fucking Trump.
I ain't with that MAGA hat
Once
shit.
I really sit down and got to really get a grasp of that shit, what was going on, and not going through shit we're going through now. I hate the fact that we had to go through this shit to be like, man, I should have voted for Trump. Even though I didn't vote.
I was just about to say it. And that's the
Fuck yeah,
I'm
but
giving my opinion on some
was-
shit I ain't
yeah.
even helped do.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was like, fuck, I'd have rather him get 4 more to see where it go, how it be going now. Cause fuck, if you think about it, if you got a fucking 15, 20-minute commute to work and home every day, that's about fucking every week.
Huh?
Every week gas, but that's about fucking, if you got a big car, a big tanker.
What's the $100 and some a week or every other day for gas? You got some people putting $90 to $100 in they take every time they fill up twice a week. That's
Bro.
200, 225 on gas, man. Fuck.
I probably, in these last couple of days, I probably spent about $200 on gas.
Fucking gas is high.
And it's like, what the fuck? Like,
Fucking gas is high, but that motherfucking gas is high.
I be feeling like that should be burned out too fast.
Yeah, I feel like they did something to the gas. Like I think they upped the ethanol in it to where it burns faster. I ain't too much fond of that, man. The more,
I be
the
having
more
fun.
ethanol they got in it, the faster it burns on the dumb shit.
That shit crazy, bro, because last 2 days I calculated 75, 60, 50. That's 3 days at the gas station.
Shit disrespectful.
You feel?
Bruh. That shit worse than them motherfucking Popeyes every time they got a deal. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, they had a new deal on TV. Fucking 5 pieces of chicken for damn near
I
$7.
nigga said I bought the tent in the last 3 days.
The who?
The tent that we were looking at yesterday. Nigga,
Oh.
I got that bitch in the last 3 days on gas.
Shit crazy.
75, 60, and 50.
That shit crazy. Shit crazy.
And I swear, bro, that bitch, I don't know. That bitch, I don't know. We need to get that motherfucker looked at.
What, burning gas like that?
Bro, it's like, even when I like fill that bitch up, the first 2 notches, I feel like that shit be going away, like,
Oh, that's just how that motherfucker runs. I'm sorry to tell you.
and then like soon as it get under half, it like, shoot.
Oh, trust me, that's just how that motherfucker runs. I'm telling you. Even when Pops was dropping, that bitch ran like that. Even when he first got it, it ran like that.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch, you gotta keep it full. You either gotta keep it full or before it get past half, fill it back up. Because if not, you gonna feel like you putting twice as much as than you would to just fill it up on a regular day. Well, now it's 10 times more fuck. But oh, trust me, I understand. Cause fucking hang now. That gas in that big bitch ain't no joke, but anything with a V8, gas ain't no joke in it. Just imagine if that bitch had a 6.1 in it or 5.6. Huh. And then those you gotta put 89 and up in it. No, 90 and up. That's what. Yeah.
Nigga said, goddamn.
Yeah. shit crazy.
Niggas say just hearing that shit, man, just bothered me.
Hell yeah, that shit crazy. Hell yeah, that shit crazy.
Bro.
And I can't even sit near the tune up because the bitch ain't. I just did the tune. I'm not even 6 months ago. Changed the wires and everything. So it ain't that. Bitch got a brand new fuel pump and filter down. Air filter fresh. If I ain't mistaken. Yeah, I think it is. That bitch straight is just fucking trucks. Them big bitches just drink. Them bitches.
Them
dude,
bitches thirsty.
I was
Them
driving.
bitches.
This is what let me.
Like
This is what solidified.
alcoholic.
That too. But this is what solidified it for me with this gas. When I was driving tire truck, I watched this motherfucker put $130, $120, some shit in there, $160, some crazy shit. Bitch ain't even fill up. It's like that bitch belch. Then what made it crazy, the distance of what we drove, which I drove from Hammond to back out there in Luling and shit. It wasn't going there and back. No, we went to Hammond, worked out there, left from out there, and went back to Luling. Ain't no way in hell that motherfucker's supposed to burn all that gas. And this is a diesel. Like, you get on the interstate and run them hoes, and probably 2 states away from where you started, you're going to have to fill it up. Maybe. That's a slight maybe, because some of these motherfuckers do 700 miles to the tank. Like, you go drive 700 and something miles in one full tank. Hope it's going to cost you upwards to damn near $200 to fill it. Especially, no, I'm talking about like right now. I ain't talking about when this shit reasonable. Yeah. So it's a catch, it's a pro and a con of them bitches. But it's crazy. Like, it don't make no sense with how fast gas burn. I don't understand it. Like, ain't no way in hell.
And I knew I drive a lot. But goddamn.
Hey, as long as you going the ease and back, that bitch gonna that bitch gonna walk his way there. That bitch gonna drink every bit of gas you got in that motherfucker. Right. And I don't understand it. It's fucked up math.
I just be all over, bro.
No, I'm just saying, using that as an example. The distance, that stretch from uptown to there and back, that's all together, I guess you see a 30-minute drive, back and forth.
Yeah,
So,
about that. If it ain't got no goddamn traffic.
And then you go across the river, same thing.
Across the river, probably about, I ain't gonna lie, that bit about damn back, no traffic, 30 minutes.
Yeah, you get out.
Depends on how far you going to
so
cross the river.
Now, if you was just uptown with it, I can't even say downtown. Mainly just uptown with it, it'd be a short of a distance of drive, but it's still kind of, which is weird because they say vehicles burn less gas on the interstate, but more gas in the city. So I don't fucking get it.
Right.
That's why I think it's something up with this motherfucking gas.
Right.
Don't fucking get it. It don't make sense. I'm telling you. And I used to have to run to the east every fucking day to get out here and fucking sisters up to go to school. So I don't fuck that. Right now, motherfucker, she was getting her ass up and meeting me uptown. Fuck that.
Nigga said, you got me wait.
Or something. Fucking gas too high. Like, gas is tremendously high.
Then I was just talking to the nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, I got the 2 shits from. He said he stay in Cali.
I know this shit.
Boy,
This shit like
boy,
$9 a gallon.
That boy like, man, they paying like $10 a gallon in Cali, bro.
Fucking right.
That boy like, man, our chicken sandwich, he like Chick-fil-A, like, but that shit like the regular chicken sandwich shit, like we'll get something like that shit $12, $13.
Yeah.
I said, bro, I already know the economy and living out there high, you feel me?
Yeah, the cost of living high as fuck.
So it like, bro, I'm like, bro, look what the fuck we're around, bro, right now. Look who we staying at. Like, bro, we could go right across the street and buy a whole outfit. For fucking nigga gonna tax you. Cause they trying to make you feel like you're still shopping at Saks or something, or you at Dillon's or something. Yeah, I mean, they gonna tax them. Arabs gonna get them.
Fucking right.
And them bitches, all the Arabs I know, all them bitches got 24-hour stores.
Hell yeah. And then in the heart of the community where they ain't never got money.
What?
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But I saw some shit that was like you 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 never put a business where there's money. You put it where it looks like it got money. In other words, you put it where you know for a fact that it's gonna have all the traffic, and
Mm-hmm.
especially if your product is alcohol, you sell alcohol, food, and all this shit. Because if you notice, all these motherfucking stores went from just being you get your gas, tobacco products, and alcohol, and that's it, to all these bitches selling chicken, all of them. Then they go from that to all them bitches got a part in the kitchen now where you can get sandwiches. So it went from just being chicken to sandwiches to
Mm-hmm.
what now it's like they sold up shit. Now look around here. They turned their shit into a smoke shop. They know what the fuck they was doing. They knew for a fact they knew what they
The,
was
the
doing.
gas station?
Yeah, you ain't know that they got a corner in that bitch that they turned into a whole smoke section. They tried to turn that bitch right, that little spot when you walk in the store, you go straight. They knocked down the wall and turned it into a kitchen. Shit didn't work. Why? Because y'all, nobody's gonna eat from y'all. I'm sorry. Like nobody's never seen food.
Come
You
out this
know what I'm
bitch.
saying? But motherfucker buy cigarettes, papers, cigars, all fucking day long. Y'all just don't sell alcohol. Boom, y'all got a herb shop right in the corner, full of everything you want. I ain't buying that shit. They made the most valid point ever. I could buy this shit, but I could still get yoked up and it be motherfucking paraphernalia. It's hot ass gas station.
Mm-hmm.
This is not going to the herb shop. If you go to the herb shop, they're not gonna fuck with you. Because obviously, flagship herb shop. It's fucking retarded. I don't get it. But in every neighborhood that's oh my god, black dominant, them bitches selling chicken. Them bitches selling chicken, cigarettes, and alcohol.
I ain't fucking with no chicken from no gas station.
No fuck, I ain't eating no gas station chicken. I'm good
No
on that.
way. That bitch, all the years we been around this motherfucker, I ain't never seen no chicken come out that bitch.
Me neither. Fuck that.
I ain't never thought to walk over there for chicken. When my me's was open, that's where we used to go get food from. And Cajun.
I ain't never used to eat out that motherfucker.
My me's?
Fuck no.
Boy, I used to steak in a fucking shrimp, a
No,
shrimp
too
po' boy
trifling
out that
enough for me.
joint. Boy, they
I was
used to.
not before the storm. I was eating out there, but it was different people owning that bitch and shit. And it was clean as fuck in that bitch. Then they had the little Chinese restaurant on the corner. I used to eat from right there. But other than that, I ain't never really was a big fan of eating out of that store.
I used to love them fucking shrimps. And I don't know where they used to get their shrimp from. But I don't know if they was
Boy, that was
picking
deep,
up the stray cat.
that
And
was deep fried meow. Yeah.
listen, boy, they had them jumbo shrimp.
That was a jumbo meow. Fuck that right. I ain't fucking with
Yeah.
them bitches. Now they had the one that was there before the storm. I can't remember if it was right next to that, where that's at.
Cause
or
they
it
had a
was that one.
tattoo parlor and everything right there.
This is all this after Katrina. You
Oh, you talking about before
talking
Katrina?
about Katrina because they had the record shop right where the old head had fuck what the nigga was doing in there. Not a washer at shit. We bring your clothes up. The alterations and all that shit.
You talking about the cleaners?
That nigga. He had
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
had
that used to
them.
be a record
Yeah, sure the
and
fuck
they had a
was the
barber
older
shop in
dude, man. Used to be walking
yeah,
the
with the
left.
S card.
Yeah. I now remember, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You making me think now.
Hell yeah, that was the spot. All the rappers and shit used to be in. I met Lil Jon in the East Side
Damn,
Park.
son, you know what's crazy?
Huh?
Before that place caught on fire, once she left fire that bitch, I used to always ride past that shit and be like, man, something used to be right there.
Yeah, it used to be a record shop. And then we went from that. No, it was a record shop and a barber shop. And then it went from the record shop building to a street barber shop. Your boy that come around here, who had the all white Altima, the one that worked for Cox and shit, the skinny nigga I told you grew up with my older brother. He used to cut her over there. Him, I forgot the old head now, the S car, or the Jerry car. Take my mama to tell you, I don't think she probably fucking remember his name. And then They had the little store I was telling you about with the food. Then they had the Chinese restaurant, and they always had the little nail spot right there. It was popping right
Man, bro.
there. Hell yeah.
That's what fucking. I think that was the last place BG got hit up at when they made that bit the booster.
He used to be up there doped up, hanging out there. Hell yeah.
Sitting in that fucking robe or something.
Mm-hmm. Posted up on a building and shit. I done walked past that nigga so many times.
Mm.
I didn't even want to speak to her because I was like, man, this nigga look bad. Kid. Yeah. That was the spot.
Yep, that bitch really had everything, bro.
Fucking right.
Shit. And now we all just high prices.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, niggas
Can't
say
even buy
high
hot
prices
food,
and
fucking
low
food
value
stamp
like a
no more.
motherfucker.
I knew the world was gonna be fucked up when it came by hot food stamp no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's foul. Yeah. Can't buy no
No
broke.
seafood, no fucking,
Nothing.
can't
Nothing
buy
hot.
no hot sandwiches,
All
nothing.
cold sound.
Everything gotta be cold cut,
Fucking hard.
man.
Which that's how it gonna be real. That's really the rules. But I don't know how.
I mean, yeah,
I don't know
but
what happened.
if y'all gonna elevate the shit, elevate the shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't elevate it, then devalue us again. You hear me?
It
Just
was never like that. It was just for the storms and shit. They'll do that shit. But I'm talking about before. Every store you went to, Cajuns. I don't rat these people out, but Cajuns I already lost their shit. They got busted. But you know, all the other places and shit, straight food stamp card. And then all of a sudden you start seeing all them bitches start losing their food stamp and shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know how. I don't know if they were double charging.
man, niggas
What?
used to be running that shit up. No food stamp, bro. Nigga go to the store and max out.
Shit, that's why I be shocked when a nigga drive past Soul and that bitch still be having people. You can tell the difference though. You can tell they feel the effects of it because they used to be packed
Mm-hmm.
like all day long,
Mm-hmm.
all day long, traffic all day long, in and out that motherfucker.
Fucking right, boy.
Like that's foul though, yeah. Oh, but let a storm hit, them bitches gonna be backpacked, yeah. But I
Yeah.
respect, you know what I'm saying? I respect the game. Fuck, it's been like that since we was kids, yeah. You go in there and buy that shit with hot food. With food stamp. They finally, I guess, government was like, fuck y'all got me fucked up. I don't know.
Nigga say y'all cash now. Y'all trying to go out of fucking Popeyes. Yeah, y'all take food stamp.
Shit, and then they had this store called the Rubber. Them bitches was like that. You gonna buy whatever you want with them bitches.
With the food stamp card?
What? I used to go over there,
see.
run up on, and get buku shit, get cigarettes, get fucking
With food stamp?
with food stamp, get fucking some rock with food stamp. Not one bar, two, 3 bars. I was cutting up and tripping, man. That was my first go around with food stamp. I don't do that shit no more. That shit's against the law.
Bro, where the fuck this was at, bro?
And Harvard, right outside the tunnel.
Man, I was just about to say this got to be deep somewhere.
Right outside the Harvard tunnel. They
Damn.
closed them down. So, like I said.
That's why I had one. They had a little old man over there be selling washing machines and ice boxes and dryers and shit.
Yeah.
Right next to the Harvard Tunnel too. And a little got a little block with the building.
Same building. Shit crazy. Right here.
Shit.
Like, I don't know. Shit, it's like when they be driving down Claiborne and shit, I be like, dog, what you call used to be right there? Then I go down fucking Broad. I'm like, man, they used to have a drive-in movie theater right here.
Mm-hmm.
Where that Chase Bank at?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, fuck, this is crazy. The city don't look nothing like itself.
Well, no, I
Yeah.
remember they had the Popeyes on the corner,
Yeah.
a Claiborne and
Yeah.
fucking Napoleon.
And Taco Bell was on this side.
Yeah. I remember fucking Winn-Dixie.
Yeah. Then
I bust the back of my head in that Winn-Dixie. Fucking walking backwards in the fucking store. Hit one of the things that was in the
You
middle.
talking about the Winn Dixon on Claiborne?
Yeah.
Call them bitches the power shortage. Them bitches the power stayed going out. Stayed going out. Shit crazy, man. For real. I remember one time
You
Miles
know,
had to.
huh?
Yeah, but I remember one time Miles flew there to give me some shit for a fucking field trip. Yeah, Next thing you know, she calling the house. Talking about the fucking power that went out in that bitch. Right, man, that's crazy. I think the only thing that still was right there that probably recently got closed down was Payless. If I'm not mistaken. Cause you know Payless, I think Payless got closed down like 3-4 years ago. Before they put that City Gear was down. They I think they put City Gear there after they closed. Cause remember the Arab store was right there with the shoes. You walk in that bitch, it smell like mildew.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And they right
They
across
used
the
to be
street.
having little sneaky shit in there.
Yeah,
Though.
they right across the street.
God damn.
Yeah. Them bitches should still be hitting. They be having some hard shit now, I guess.
I ain't been in City Gear in a minute.
I went, what? I ain't, but last time I went, me and you went in there.
I ain't been in that bitch in a minute, bro. I rode past that bitch today. I was looking at that bitch. I was like, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah, because they don't really be having shit no more. That's like the fucking Niagara factor. But everywhere you look, you see videos of this shit on Instagram and shit. Niggas in different states, man, this shit be having that heat.
They be having heat.
Oh, and that bitch, it's like, is this the same? Oh, y'all move this shit out here to be like this, boy. Y'all ain't shit. All right. I still regret now copping all them fucking fives. Them loonies. Them blue and yellow John. To this day, that shit hang over my head. I been on off up trying to. I swear, I ain't know them bitches was what they was. Cause I kept getting them and setting them down. Kept getting them, setting them down. Had 2 pairs, sat them down. I'm like, man, fuck. The next thing you know, years later, I see this shit. I'm like, that's what the fuck them shoes was. I could not place the name.
What they going for now?
I don't even want to talk about it. Fuck. Shit is disrespectful, yeah. I think it's like,
I gotta see.
I think it's like 5 or some shit. 5 or 6
Ooh-wee.
a piece. I don't know if I'm not mistaken. Shit, I saw some shit motherfuckers spent $500 on a pair of Yeezys, yeah. Niggas is crazy, yeah. The wave runners, I think that's the first color with. It's just crazy. I got a limit to my shit. Fuck that, man. I'm not buying 3 or 4 pairs.
You talking about them right there? Which one you talking about?
No, not Looney Tunes. Yeah. Oh, no, they went back down. Them bitches. You was in that with me a couple times. And I kept grabbing them bitches and putting them all down. All right, them bitches went down. Last year when I looked at them bitches was at 5 something. It might be. That might just be the price they showing.
That bitch is 7 to 20 business days. These bitches hard.
Yeah. Then I think they come up with, I think, yellow and blue shoestring, which is hard. I be trying to catch me somebody slinging them bitches all off up. They ain't gotta be brand spanking new. Long as the top of the shoe ain't fucking fucked up, I can make something crack with them bitches, you know? You see, once the sole and all that stuff, I'm not fucking with that. That's too much work. You know what I'm saying?
Them bitches still hard, bro.
Fucking right. I still want them fucking ones. They got some ones. Them bitches like a coral pink. You know? Them bitches hard. You know? But fuck.
So this year?
No, they ones.
Oh, you said one.
I'm gonna show you.
These
Yeah.
bitches hard too, though.
Let me show you. You know what I'm saying? But fuck. We're gonna go and wrap this episode up. Cause we about to run out of space.
We run out. Yeah, we
Yes.
gonna make.
No, we're gonna make do what it do. This half of the dawn is Banks to Breathe. We'll catch y'all again. Maybe next episode we're gonna do some sneaker shit. But holla.
Bang.